即将开始。
好，欢迎各位大家好，欢迎大家来到所有台。我今天继续来玩我们 NBA，对，继续要迈向99之路，但现在还是72，还很远呢。运动画刊，运动画刊，我要先训练。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
哇，太早，哎，太早进。
Buckets.
哎，没进。
That's money, DJ. Playing like you got something to prove. I like it.
Next time, man. Next time.
伙伴，哦，又是特别训练。
All right, everyone, bring it in. Got a lot to cover today. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. And after all, it is the primary objective of the game, right? All right, let's get set up and start practice.
Focus! Focus!
疯了！咦，靠，没进！关人！不，我不。哎，进！哎靠！的，靠，太远了。你滚！进！哎呦！
Keep it going.
Way to finish strong. And let's set up this next drill.
尝试得分。盖掉。盖掉。哎啊，没盖到。不要冲过去。哎呀，要不要盖掉？ 跳啊！跳嘞！诶，可恶，居然不要卡掉！诶，我想要这样都不要卡进去，这样没进，对。
Just like that.
想硬吃我，搞错。 疯狂慢慢走，人变金的。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus， 没进。诶，糟糕！ 把球拿哪里去？
Money, DJ. All right, DJ, that's good. Save some of that for the game.
See you later.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
哦，2个完美，3个完美，这完美1分了，这什么鬼完美啊？1分的完美，哇，太早了，被一分影响了。啊，这么漂亮就没有。
Don't skip steps.
咦，他这是故意整我的嘞！没错，是好，再1分就好，再1分就好。不要不进，不要不进！哎呦。
And we are done.
Getting that work in.
哒哒哒。好慢呐、
Your juice? Thanks, man.
这果汁不讲干话了。
Hey, what's up? It's your boy DJ. You know what it is. Right now, I'm just chilling with the process. We about to get this photo shoot in.
What's up? How you
got
doing? How
something
you
to
guys doing?
Yeah, man. We just doing big things. You know what it is, man.
Follow Joanne and BDK the process on Instagram.
没有字
There
幕
it is, man. There it is. All right. We about to get it in. I'll see you. I appreciate
What's up,
you,
man?
man.
You good?
Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good. How you living?
I'm good. What you doing out here?
I'm just here to be a part of the shoot with you, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. But why? You suck.
Oh, well, you know, I just think maybe they thought I was, you know, as
You
good
know
as
what?
you.
You know what? I like you, but I don't think you're on my level yet. You got a long way to go.
Well, you know, I I don't make the calls. I mean, they just brought me over here because they want young cats together. We got to stick together, baby. That's what it is.
I don't think so. No,
Yeah.
man, I'm not. I don't know why would they want me on the cover with you. I mean, when they look at me, do we look like we can be next to each other? You know what? Don't even say a word. I'm out.
那么嚣张。拒绝跟我拍照，真是。
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
稍早，又是稍早，不进了，稍晚还是进了。
One more.
后场哦。
All right, that's good.
太早
DJ, save some of that for the game.
够，已经快的样子。
And now here are the
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA on 2K Sports, Ernie Johnson with colleagues Shaq and Ken Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Well, for Denver, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And tonight, get ready for some highlights. 2 lightning-quick, high-flying clubs. Kenny, when you have teams as athletic as these, how can one side carve out an advantage?
Poise.
够，直接去球场。
安安，
安啊
Q 456，您好，欢迎来到索尔欢乐台。
我的聊天室怎么不见了？测试一下。
123。
好，啊，这时候不见了。会修。
这样数据还不能进明星赛先发哦，表情大笑。
我不知道是我看错啦，因为我那时候看到他有一个类似明星赛，他有列两边的名字，好像没看到。所以这个可能还是要真的玩到那一天的时候才知道。
Thanks to that DA and the Warriors move the ball so quickly.
因为昨天是上一次打到中场的时候，他有秀一个明星赛的数据出来。这我的啊！可恶！丢！也不给我是这样。
That focus here at the midseason.
You know, I think this is interesting. If you're chasing greatness, we hear that expression a lot from LeBron James. I'm chasing greatness. I don't think focus is ever at issue. If you're the Golden State Warriors in the season, you have an opportunity to win 73 games. Focus is never an issue. What's fascinating to me is can young players sustain attention for the
这样近呢。
That is the group of players for whom I think it is most difficult.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. And it's DJ in at the center position. Now here's Thompson. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
不给我。
Here's Barton. The 11-footer. That one no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
有点顿顿的感觉是怎么回事？我的画面怎么有点顿顿的？
Here's Barton following the basket by Stephen Curry. Barton outside. Pass to Millsap. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Millsap.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. You know, they'll take that every time. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Chandler. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Moutier dishes to Millsap. Over Green. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
不是我犯规，这江不要投进的，这有瞎。江都投进呢，我挡在前面。
I think you gotta envision a guy like Paul Millsap. He just does it all. He's got the skill level and versatility at that position. And in this league today, you have to be able to play that game the way he does.
Now here's Green. He had 13 points in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Hitting for good percentage here in the first.
看我做球做那么多球，他是都不给我投是怎样？ 他应该不会投3分吧？给投。
From 13, Curry was a nice D.
Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Curry.
跑过头了。
Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Moutier, guarded by Curry. And
怎么是我犯规？
That is his first foul of the game.
强，这样都算我犯规。
Barton against Thompson. Barton drives in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
不良篮第3次。
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Thompson against Barton. There's Green with the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Barton outside. Just over 3.5 minutes gone.
Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
He gives them a double-digit lead. Green's got 5 now.
And when you build a big lead like this,
才得2分而已，真够惨的。
against the letdown.
No, exactly right. You can't afford to get complacent, right? They have to stay hungry and humble if they want to keep this lead.
And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 10-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
I think, Greg, you can't expect to win with that kind of effort. The defense was nowhere to be found, and it cost them all night long.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. Curry wide open again.
Golden State. 卡到位置了。
Floor awareness from Kevin Durant. Such a sense for when one of his teammates.
重力太高了。
Here's the screen. Chandler kicks to Moutier.
对，往跳。
His second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2. Warriors leading by 10. Thompson outside. DJ sets the screen for Thompson. Shoots over Barton. The shot by Thompson, no good.
这样没想到。
After the two-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
Now here's Chandler, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Outside, Green. Lets it go with a 3. The offensive rebound.
哎呀，没想到啊！
You almost never get that wide open look.
Oh.
Moutier with the ball. He has 5. The feed to Barton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. And it's out of bounds.
我怎么没捡到？
Just a moment to look back at how things were last season for this team as we look at the shot breakdown.
啊，老赛的啊，我怎么没捡到？ 干扰传球没捡到。
Good looks from three-point range. That was the key to their offense. They put in a lot of work on the perimeter. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has
我怎么传那么前面？ 很乱啊！
Now Bart playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Jokic kicks to Moutier. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Durant on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
卡篮下又失败。
Second bucket of the night. You look at the influences and former coaches of Steve Kerr, and it's easy to see why Kerr has been
就2分而已，洗洗讨啊。
Well, I think if you look about how this man goes about his business, it's important to recognize he played for Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich, and certainly takes advantage of the wisdom he learned from 2 of the all-time greats. Think back to his college coach, Lute Olson. So much of his offensive approach with the fast pace and the discipline came from Lute. It's so smart to take a little bit from each one of the mentors and the guys you've played for.
没卡到啊。
It's trailed by 11. Moutier pass to Jokic.
卡卡。
And here is Chandler. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over
给到，没盖到。
2 points. That one goes.
好的。
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry kicks to Green. They set the screen. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From outside the arc.
干难。
Throws it down.
欢迎来到主舞台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况组互动哦。
再不捡到就要死了，就2分而已。
And the Nuggets over the past few seasons have done a great job as an organization of collecting talent.
And with that steady approach, they've been able to develop a star with Jokic. The Nuggets took a very disciplined approach to building this team, and you can see the depth they enjoy, and it all starts with the job this front office has done.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Jokic. Kenneth Faried comes in for Wilson Chandler. Harris is checked in for Will Barton, and it's Jamal Murray in for Emmanuel Moutier.
And Paul Millsap, a very versatile player, can shoot from anywhere, defend multiple positions. This guy just does it all.
Doris, we've heard plenty of coaches say it. If you're going to take it to the rack, man, take it strong. Who would you say are some of the more aggressive dunkers that you see in the NBA now?
Yeah, so on his own, creating his own opportunities at the rim. Russell Westbrook comes to mind. LeBron James.
找到选一个三分闪长人算了。还是要投三分。哇，把球碰掉。
Great dunks. There are so many, Kev, but those are just a couple of names that pop.
And the Antetokounmpo kid in Milwaukee, the way he is so long and place, and then all of a sudden those arms extend another 3 feet. He takes it and goes, wow! How in the world did he reach it? How did he do that?
The guy is like, he's a pterodactyl. The guy can take off from the top of the key and cover ground and throw it down. It's unbelievable. Oof.
Man, here's Iguodala. Following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Off the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Warriors leading by 10. And here's Green outside. And DJ throws it down.
Boy, what a nice, strong finish. DJ not taking any chances with that one.
Denver's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Murray dishes to Harris. And Plumlee kicks to Murray. Screen by Fareed. Over Iguodala. Back to Murray.
啊，乱跳，真是。
He dishes it to Millsap. Over Iguodala. Millsap misses.
That's been
the story of this guy's night. He can't get anything to fall.
Got that one up quick. Iguodala's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you cannot let Andre Iguodala sprint past you in transition. He's a big-time threat in that environment.
There's the dish to Plumlee. Back to Millsap. Plumlee with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Deep 2 from Murray. Off the iron that time. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Wells. On the triple.
不行不行，弹出来。
That time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray kicks to Harris. There's the pass to Murray. Right wing. Here's Millsap. Great D that time from Iguodala.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, scoring isn't coming naturally to him right now. Looking a little bit uncomfortable out there.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. JaVale McGee's checked in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And so it looks like the Warriors will possession here. Wells wide open. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Wells has got 5 now.
And boy, have they come out.
刚那球反应太慢，这快点跳起来就。
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Murray. It's deflected. Here's Fareed. Plays it up off the glass.
他搞在前面捡到，这样算进攻板被捡下。
Iguodala the pass to McGee. Now here's Livingston. Feeds to Iguodala. And it's good assisting on the play was Livingston. He has 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Murray kicks to Plumlee. Dishes it to Millsap. Screen by Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. Millsap passes to Fareed, and the shot goes in.
They're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. Mark down low that time. And
哎呀，我知道不给我往外拉就拉不出去。
The Nuggets trail by 13.
每周不给我球。
Here's Murray. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. He feeds it to Millsap. Over Iguodala. And there's another one for the Nuggets. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here.
不是，哎，按掉啊，没有看到了，已经在没看到了。
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Here's Moutier. 5 points in the game. Moutier and Barton, the guards. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Moutier, no good.
Boy, I tell you, still looking for that first quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He had 29 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it.
好，我刚被骗到外面去。
All right, David, thank you, guys. Could you believe that performance? Wow.
I mean, it was really something to see. Yeah, he showed everybody just how special he is when he is on his game.
Well, that was an elite performance, and it didn't seem to matter what approach they used to try to slow this guy down. He had an answer for everything.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I tell you, you've got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 8 points for Wilson Chandler.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Durant.
I'll tell you, he's got a good grasp of low post offense. DJ doing work in the interior.
没得分。
Moutier kicks to Jokic. Passes to Chandler. Back to Jokic. It's one up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And last season, how about the jump to true stardom that Jokic was able to make? There was a stretch where every game he just looked more and more incredible. Truly gave this team, I think, a franchise player in the blink of an eye.
Curry kicks to Green. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And DJ throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
He would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
And for so many fans, Greg, of Jokic, it wasn't a surprise to see his play blossom last season.
And boy, did he. Jokic is so skilled for a big man, having played point guard growing up. Still very young and looks to be a star for a long time.
Count it, good. DJ's got 12 in the game.
Well, this is the classic hot hand, right? If he can keep it up, their lead will be safe.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Moutier pass to Jokic, and Jokic slings it.
又崩溃啊！
Power flush with a long hang on the
他每次都松懈，现在不要闯进去。
Here's Curry. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance at both ends of the floor.
Oh, offensive interference.
會跟老頭啦，搞屁！
Denver's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them.
我是要抓籃板而已。
Kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's Denver scoring again.
又崩溃。
He's doing everything scoring-wise this period to try to keep them in it.
Kicks to Thompson. Down low. Inside.
灌篮呐！
Throws it down.
I'll tell you, we know DJ's capable of putting on a great one-man show,
分钟
either
扣
with
光
his
啊！
music or with his basketball, and this has been a heck of a show tonight.
It's stolen by Curry.
可以
Himself.
跳。
Curry with the stuff.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, and he was so quick to break on that one. A good sign that he read the play.
So it's Denver now. The Warriors making the shot. Durant with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. And the wide-open shot from Green. Second chance shot. Jokic grabs the miss.
奖都没进。
Just got 4 rebounds in this game.
这也瞎。
Inside the line. And again, Denver no good.
That's an example of
应该是 low good 了啊。
teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Green, the screen. They set the pick. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 9.
Boy, that's picture perfect.
那么近都放枪，罗福在放几点呢？
Sheds the defender off the screen, gets enough room to bury the jumper.
Jokic, no good.
我都搞不懂为什么会放枪啊？
You know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Outside Durant.
啊，走，我看到没有？
DJ dishes to Durant. Green, the screen.
被卡。
And Durant, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
叫他跟他要，他没给。
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nuggets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Kenneth Faried, he's checked in for Juan Hernangomez. Curry kicks to Durant. Pass to Green. Curry dishes to Green. For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound.
不要放枪啦
2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 16 points for DJ.
这两下再放枪就很难看了。拿走。
Second chance effort. Faried.
有了啊。
Affecting the shot in a big way there. Excellent defense.
Well, you talk about getting into the space of the shooter. This is how you defend the paint.
齐背是怎样啊？
Call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
Yeah, I mean, the way he's climbing all over him on that one, no way the officials are going to miss that.
I think you can't even go for
这
that
家伙
rebound. He's
拔起来真是
completely
稳。
checked out. Just leave it alone.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Paul Millsap is checked in for Chandler. Gary Harris comes in for Barton. And Murray's subbed in for Emmanuel Mudiay. Durant the pass to DJ.
他传到哪里去？传给他屁股是怎样？这有丑吗？
Wide open look here for Murray. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Millsap's got his 3rd assist on the night.
当空档他想传到就进了。
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Thompson from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Thompson's got 9.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Now Murray. There's the screen. Here's Jokic.
不可能！哎，降落进。
Jokic has got 19 points.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just
太瞎啦，降落进的。
This guy's on a hot streak right That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Another quick start here in this first half. What has been the key the last few games?
Oh, DA, you know, my teammates have done a great job of getting me in a rhythm early on in the game. If I get a few touches early on, you know, I feel more engaged, and it builds from there. I mean, this whole team does a great job of believing in one another and setting each other up for success.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second. Just about to get going here. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Well, he made them pay down there. Uses his size and body well to score close to the bucket.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with DJ, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And in terms of just how explosive this Warriors team can be, they can get hot over a course of a few minutes. And Doris just put a team away. The way they can shoot from deep and then play defense is just overwhelming.
How often have we seen, Kev, the game might be a 2 or 3 possession lead, and within seconds, all of a sudden, they're up 20. They're incredibly deep shooting. Their ability to play off their own made shots and build momentum can steamroll a team.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Emmanuel Mudiay spent a year in China prior to the NBA rather than playing in college. Respect what he did while he was over there. He said, everything is different. It made me mentally strong. Now in the NBA, he said, you've got to have confidence because every point guard in this league can play. Got to keep that edge prepared at all times. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Mental fortitude is critical, especially when you're a young player in this league. The Nuggets trail by 15. Chandler kicks to Jokic. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Back to Mudiay. Tries a 3. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Millsap's got 4 assists now tonight.
And making plays for others, one of the many ways Millsap can beat you.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9.
And Kevin plays like that. Really the reason they've got a nice great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
The other bench deflated because that was a rough sequence for the defense. They hated to give up those points, but did nothing to stop it. Not how they hoped to start the second half, missing 4 of their first 5 here.
Durant, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Mudiay kicks to Jokic. Over DJ. Another miss by Jokic. Warriors leading by 17. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Off target from outside. Mudiay dishes to Millsap. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Durant against Chandler. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Kev, that's a tough attempt with a guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Wells is checked in. Denver calls timeout. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And, you know, this can happen on the road. You're out defending guys who have just gotten into a comfort zone playing at home.
No passion on the defensive end. Didn't look completely engaged. Really need to lock in and be focused on these road games.
他前面干嘛？随便被他传进去。
What a delivery on that lead pass. He puts it right where his teammate can go get it.
Curry kicks to Durant. Outside Green. There's the feed to Durant. Tries it from the top of the key. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets trail by 18. Moutier passes to Chandler. Millsap a screen on Green. Chandler with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's Durant missing.
我都跑不进去，他硬要投。
Since halftime. Moutier kicks to Barton. Outside Millsap. A three-pointer, no good.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
There's the dish to Curry. Over Moutier.
DJ
throws it down.
And the second
没骗到他们的犯规。
We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA such a good aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Moutier. He's got 10. Millsap a screen. Here's Chandler. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Doris, so much offense is perimeter generated right now. What, if anything, could get us back to running more plays, say, through the post?
Do you think we could reinvent Hakeem Olajuwon or perhaps Patrick Ewing or
I
Bill
wish we
Russell?
could. I wish we could.
Because I know this.
Good point.
Every time I walk by a pickup game on the outside, you see guys sprinting to the three-point line and looking to be Steph Curry.
Now here's Livingston. They set the pick. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, just enough defensive
这家伙
attention
怎
to
么
throw that
连
shot
的
off target.
连到害我没办法切进去。
Chandler against Iguodala. Chandler dishes to Barton. Millsap a screen. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, defense is about position and anticipation, and DJ fantastic at both.
Bangs home the trifecta. And 11 points for Shammy Wells.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break.
3个
Nice
火锅
job finding the wide open
得分还是没进展。
Moutier kicks to Millsap. The basket
Oh,
good
准。
off the assist from Moutier. 15 points for Millsap. Warriors leading by 19. Now the pass to Livingston.
没卡进去，没卡进去。
So he gets the whistle.
哎呀，不要犯规就好了，我就可以又再灌进去。
Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Moutier.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Harris comes in for Barton. And Murray subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier.
And when Wells spots one of his guys wide open and doesn't hesitate at all, just gets it over before the D can react.
Now here is Harris. He has 6. A floater. Warriors with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Iguodala kicks to Young. Down low. And DJ gets it to go on the assist by Young.
这没有往前灌篮的，太可惜。
Murray kicks to Millsap.
那刚刚是超级大空档。
He dishes it to Fareed. Millsap sets the pick for Harris. 6 to shoot. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
没跳起来，
Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Warriors leading by 23. Iguodala kicks to Pachulia. Feeds it to Wells. Dishes to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Picked by Pachulia. Here's Wells. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Fareed. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Plumlee with the screen. For three, Harris. Harris missing again. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 7 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these.
我想要自己得分啊，我不要助攻啊。
Plumlee with a screen on Young. Passes it to Plumlee. He kicks it to Millsap. Now here's Murray, defended by Young. Fires the three. And it's DJ with the rebound. The Warriors' shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Murray. DJ sends the screen for Young. He feeds it to DJ. Iguodala up top. Over Millsap. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And here is Murray. Over Young. Not enough on that one as it misses. Wells with it. Harris is there. Wells' shot is good. Wells has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so far, they have been in complete control of this one. Just a well-rounded effort on the road.
Really just sheer dominance, going into enemy territory and flat out taking over this one.
Now here's Murray. Of course, you talk about versatility of players. As a broadcaster, been a courtside reporter, a game analyst, a studio host, you name it. What do you prefer to do? What do you like most?
There's no question about it, Kev. The analyst role is the absolute most fun. Now, the only thing that might push that over the top is to sit beside the great Kevin Harlan.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Golden State also making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Thompson in for Young. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 19. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Things get clearer and clearer as we move through this season. And as we move into February, here is a look now at the top rookies around the NBA. So many great young stars. You look at DJ, well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
It's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
And the replay presented by Unleash Chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again.
It's hard for them to cut
into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Fareed. Good D by Thompson.
Now that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level. Defensively, you got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Now here's Thompson. Following the miss by Kenneth Fareed. Chalk up 2 there.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Harris. 8 points for him. Jokic kicks to Murray.
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
Murray with it. For the 3. Rebounded by McGee.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
DJ sets the screen for Curry. Again, Golden State.
There isn't a spot on the floor where Steph Curry can't do damage. In tight, from three-point or mid-range, there's nowhere Steph Curry is not a dangerous option.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh.
Now Murray. Kicks to Fareed. Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. A big-time effort for DJ, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors. He's at the quarter-century mark, 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We'll return shortly.
要没有我的画面，真没有眼光哎。哦，有了，想说没有我画面真是太没眼光。
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Warriors shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders.
16分钟了啊！
Following this one, they get to
我要
host
得分了。
That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Pass to Harris. Back to Barton. Millsap a screen. And here's Barton. Over Wells. No good off the front iron. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Okay.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. Can't hit from 12.
他不给，他刚给我就得分。
And he gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, unless someone gets a hand to it, it's hard to miss the mark from that close range.
Here's Young after the basket by Will Barton. Livingston passes to DJ. Stolen by Fareed.
怎么吊球
An even 3-on-3 break. Left side Harris. Pass to Barton from downtown. But they'll get another chance.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Young against Millsap. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it up. Goes back up, and it's by Plumlee.
被盖我锅，热瞎。
Oh, here's Barton. Millsap left side. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
被盖火锅啊！
Instituting a play clock from the very beginnings of someone learning the game of basketball.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely critical to the future of the game of basketball here in the United States, because the Europeans right now, from the formative stages, from the youngest someone picks up the game of basketball, play under duress of the shot clock. And the reason that's important is you must be a 3-tool player to play under duress of the shot clock, meaning you've got to be a triple threat. You've got to be able to pass it, dribble it, and shoot it. And to do that,
这没盖到。
shot clock, leaning
哎呀，
in
正面 跳了。
And I know I have the backing of guys like R.C. Buford and Rick Carlisle. They believe, more important than me, intelligent basketball people believe that in the United States, we must institute a shot clock from the time guys and young women pick up the game.
Hard to believe that for a long time, the Warriors were one of the bottom-dwelling teams in the NBA. When this ownership group took over, it completely changed the franchise.
Right, there were some highs for Warrior fans if you think about the Rick Barry,
这37分了，我还是没办法得分。
and of course we believe. But this team clearly has been the high point of this franchise. I admire Warriors fans because even through the losing, they stuck with their team.
He used that pick to perfection.
Perfect example of how to set a great
我被视线卡到，被吊起来。
Stand firm.
Livingston kicks to Pachulia. Down low, it's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
没接到。
Defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
Well, superb awareness, Greg, right? Not allowing them to get comfortable running their offense, being super aggressive.
Cans it from downtown. 21 points for Shammy Wells.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Young against Chandler. To the inside. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist.
他现在转这么快。
Chandler's got 4 assists now tonight. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And it's DJ missing.
Well, that's tough defense in the
太远了啦，怎么没往前切啊？丑啊
！Chandler against Young. It's tipped, and they get it back.
Well, incredible work on defense from Zaza Pachulia. Great positioning so he can reject it.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. And Young kicks to Pachulia. Screen by Young. The teardrop falls in.
又忽略。
That's a graceful finish, not just any old layup. The teardrop.
刚没有主攻哦，还真的是助攻，看错。
Barton drives in. The feed to Moutier. Shoots a 3. Warriors with the rebound. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Screen by Young. Pachulia kicks to DJ.
怎么前面球被拿走了
And good that time. Moutier's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Warriors shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performance.
不行啊！我再不要再得一分，我的平均得分降了啊！
Satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. On the other side,
没盖到双方规。
I think most will try to forget.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
Boy, what a tremendous display of offensive firepower. It mattered not the size, the type of defender they put on him. He made easy work of it.
平均得分不能下降。
That shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Livingston, rips down the breakaway slam.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
At this point, they're completely overwhelming them. The opposition looks totally defeated.
Now here's Moutier. There's the 3. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
That 3-pointer
又上我的防守锋队。
He's left that wide open.
Wells kicks to Pachulia. Wells sets the pick for Pachulia. Now the dish to Livingston. To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
And all the energy has been sucked out of this arena. This is not what the fans came to see.
Well, they took the crowd completely out of this game, and when you get a lead like that, it's sort of deflating for the home crowd. What a solid victory on the road.
Here's Murray. That one
allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Well, we call that crowding the shooter. Right? You don't give up an inch. It's just perfect defense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding
然后
victory for
最后一
them.
秒灌一下，像没捡到。
That's exactly.
5分，篮板5个，太少了。多个。
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
回攻你。没看到多少分，好，闪神一下，没看到，16.6。
go, baby.
DJ, fantastic game.
Thanks.
Listen, Kevin and the guys want to talk to you back at the studio. Right this way.
Let's do it.
Hey, Kenny here, man. I have to say, this game wasn't even close. Congrats on the win. Now, do you feel this is one of your better team wins?
最佳1%。
Yeah, Kenny, I do. It's definitely one of our best games. You know, I felt like the team did a really good job of executing and what we wanted to do on both ends of the court. And, you know, we were able to play a complete game, start to finish. You know, it's games like this that make me love playing with everyone on this team. And, you know, a win like this makes you really excited for the next game on the schedule.
Man, you guys look like cats playing with its prey.
That's what we were doing.
全明星制霸，全明星制霸是什么条件？看不出来。又是 low 很久。没有，是名是谁给谁的？有价值球员，就是我哎。今年是我抓第二了，当年球员是我，价值球员。比入2分。奇怪，我看那个 为什么看全部啊？黄蜂看全部吗？哦，这个了。第3，然后伊内纳德跟他就哈登这2个就追篮板、投篮板。第3，我觉得是。市人委会。训练。先上厕所了，等下回来。
What up, Shan?
What's up, All-Star?
Oh, man, come on, not you too, bro.
What?
I'm tired of people going around saying the same thing to me. Is it even that big of a deal?
Is it a big deal? Are you serious? Man, some people go their whole entire career not making it in, and you made it in the first year. Don't be a dummy.
A dummy? Okay, so is that what this is about? You're just mad it's not you?
What? I'm not mad at all. I was actually giving you a compliment. Now, you want to take shots, or you going to accept that compliment like a real man?
I'm sorry, Shan. It's just, I'm tired of people treating me different. I'm regular DJ.
All right, yeah, but this is what comes with the turf, man. You just got to accept it.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry about what I said.
Hey, man, no apologies. It's all good, all right? We on the same team. Never forget that.
I bet. Thanks, Shan.
I'll catch up with you later.
继续。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
哇，没进，球乱弹呢。糟糕啊！一直没进。
Keep it going.
M 哇，勉强啊，哈林就没有1000了。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
比国外的肚子痛总按不进。越按越不准。哦，有了。
Great way to end it, DJ. See you later.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
唉，越不准。被诅咒是不是？投不进去呀、进，对。哇，糟！哎呦，然后放太早了。
That's how you finish strong.
Hey, I'll see you later.
想进半而已，不要，哎呀，不要接呐！
Hey, man.
好慢哦，每次切换都好慢啊。肆无忌惮是哪里有问题啊？每次都慢成这样。
Not bad, huh?
I could get used to it.
Yo, we could get used to this.
Now, this isn't set in stone. We've had the best designers in the world working on it, but it is your shoe. So you get final input on everything. Colorway, construction materials, design, the works. It is your shoe.
This is amazing.
Your shoe.
This whole deal is amazing.
Hey, look, I'm gonna need you to be 30% less emotional.
帮我多付点钱。
All right, get it together.
Hey, I'm way ahead of you, brother.
All right.
What about his money?
Yeah, what about his money?
Money.
Contract. As one of our featured athletes, he's going to be getting paid like it. Like I told you before.
Great. And he gets a commercial.
Can I get a commercial?
Do we get a commercial?
You get a commercial.
Woo!
We actually already have some ideas brewing, but it's just the beginning. There's a lot of room to move here. Just the beginning. Let's go make a shoe.
其实是选紫色的，不是一根，哦，小陈。水，品牌标志分析，品牌标志，移动层面。 对啊，标志不是放了一些元素之上吗？看不懂欸。
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
鞋身、鞋舌、标志、鞋跟、鞋头、夹层、外层、鞋领、外底。 内里边鞋带、鞋舌，鞋重复鞋舌，哦，这就够。品牌标志，这样。 是栏目，我换。 没有去喝那个果汁，忘记喝果汁。
The kiwi you gave me the other day?
Is it real?
Is what real?
The All-Star team. Is it real? Or is it just
免费果汁
get me to give you free juices?
But you always give me free juice.
Is it real?
Yes, it's real.
Okay. Congratulations, man. I'm so proud of you, DJ.
Thanks, man.
这家伙都能讲话啊！
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Just like that. Playing like you got something to prove. I like it.
Hey, I'll see you later.
OKC 鹈鹕啊，3000多了，点一下啊。体力点83，18。两天空，算上完了。2000，控球，上来。OKC 啊。
And now joining us in the 2K TV Lounge, we have gameplay director.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Spa. Thiên không上完了。 圈，控球，上来。 OKC 啊。
And now joining us in the 2K TV Lounge, we have gameplay director.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion several times.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
No, I know. I've been good, though.
Yeah?
I'll send you a note.
Well, you better send me a note, but it better not be in your handwriting, okay?
DJ, I would never.
All right, man. I'm gonna see you. Study those books.
That's why he don't want you to
Warrior fans, a reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming game. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth. We are Warriors.
PG!
What's up, DJ?
Yo, let's paint the town tonight, baby.
I can't, man. I got moms and pops in town. I'm gonna take them out to eat. I'm gonna be a little busy, but I can tell you where the spot's gonna be at.
All right, yeah, I understand that, man.
Food is banging. Good luck.
Yeah, what spot?
It's Country Kitchen.
相亲餐厅。
Country Kitchen? Oh, that's where you telling him to go tonight? Hey, we still on for our spot, right?
We there. I got the table set up.
Hold up. I thought Mom and Pops was in town.
We go back, Rook. It ain't nothing personal.
Yeah, it's all good. Hey, 9 o'clock sharp, all right? Don't be
I'll
late,
see
bro,
you there,
baby.
Bet.
All right.
被排挤。啊，这打爆 PG 啊！竟然排挤我！
Our national anthem performer, Linda Lind, and we're getting ready to go. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other, and we've got...
Well, guys, DJ was a...
And when you look at the numbers, what he means to his team, you really can't deny that he deserves to be there. You have to feel happy for the young man.
And Steve, mental fatigue is an issue that can play a factor when the season is in full swing. Is it more on the coach or on the player to keep the team focused on their goal?
I think the organization. I think your teammates, your coaches, whoever it is, to keep that camaraderie going. But ultimately, it comes down to the player. The coach can coach you up, but you got to find a way to get out of those ruts.
You can see where it ultimately would come down to the play.
Yes, totally agree.
So here's Oklahoma City. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair. Adams is out there with Anthony, and it's George in at the small forward. Adams, some nice D, and the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul.
没得，我现在吃一个犯规。
Adams with the screen on Green. Here's Robertson. Green with the block.
Walker.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Smitty, you were able to play a couple seasons with Steve Kerr when you were both in San Antonio. What was your time together like there? How do you think he's been influenced by his San Antonio time?
Well, it's a great time. He's a great teammate. I think he's been influenced by Popovich's attention to details. Both are very measured to their approach to things. But the one thing you have to really say that you really link those two together, they are funny.
And again, no
DJ 的。
0 for 3 now in the early going.
等一下。
Outside Green.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down.
And you know you made it in the NBA when you have your own signature shoe. And if you look at DJ's feet, you'll see he's sporting his brand new signature shoe from Nike. Well, what a feeling that has to be for him.
And Adams kicks to George. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts, struggling to find any daylight.
There's the pick.
给我。
Pass to DJ.
Cool.
To Thompson. Durant with it. George picks him up. Durant dishes to DJ. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. And Adams sends it back.
被盖啦。
Westbrook with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Curry kicks to Green.
灌篮。
DJ throws it down. And with the All-Star roster being announced, you can expect to see DJ take a part in the game. He'll get a chance to suit up with the best of the best.
And no matter which way you slice it, DJ deserves to be an All-Star. It would have been criminal if a player of his caliber, who means so much to his team, did not make the roster.
请问你是用摇杆操作的吗？
我是用手把。PS4 手把。
That one goes in.
He's pretty good at catch and shoot. You know he's feeling it.
对。
Outside, George tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
等一下。
Durant again, Golden State.
And defensively,
可恶，来不及。
He's already on a roll.
Well, obviously, this was the strategy coming in. Feed him the rock and let him go to work.
Here's Westbrook and the rejection by Curry.
Love seeing Stephen Curry get up and send that one back. Looking a little tentative on a very makeable shot. And this one was uncontested.
不要啊！不要冲那么快呀！投他，没烧到。
He kicks to Robertson. Westbrook with it. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Lakers.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
盖到了哦。
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
Out to Thompson, the 3-ball, drills it from outside. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they made.
防守主要是在什么啊？就是还是要贴着那个人呐。有防守我也是长方强啊，可是就尽量贴着他，就是要看地上这个箭头，尽量是贴着那个防守人。要预判他哪，假设你是中锋的话，就预判他哪时候跳起来呀、这样就比较容易盖到火锅。反正就是不要比较晚跳啊，通常提早跳顶多没盖到而已啊。你比他晚跳，通常都犯规啊，不然就是连盖都盖不到。
They ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
进攻方，因为我是那什么啊，昨晚篮下，我就是吃篮下而已，篮下硬灌篮。好，空篮，哎，被卡着。灌篮。不用让任何键防守，顶多是抄球啊。有时候我会乱拦一下抄球，基本上都跳啦，基本都是跳啦。我都是抓跳起来盖火锅的时机啊。好被卡，我主要就是跳就好了。我就只有跳而已啊，就等着抢篮板。
to still bury those.
When you watch the Warriors play, their offense is a work of.
都超球是偶尔会就随便按一按的，因为超球还蛮容易犯规的。
And the shooting they have, it just puts it over the
跳起来就做了呀。
Thompson with it, now defended by Adams, and Thompson gets it to go.
Thompson, a master at positioning himself well
又是助攻啊
and schooling the defense.
Thunder trailing by 16.
超
And Steve, the common mistake fans have with the Warriors is thinking they only make threes to score. It's a combination of a lot of things, and I think it just overwhelms defenders.
You know, one thing that comes to mind to me is they pick out the Warriors in mismatches or lose a defender on great screens. They're amazing at that. They force defenders to make a ton of split-second decisions. One mistake, and it's easy for them to score.
Warriors leading by 16. Taken away by Anthony.
啊球嘞！
Westbrook against Curry. To halt the run, and it's Westbrook again missing.
You know, a little off his game this quarter. Still
等一下，不要那么，不要那么冲啊！
That's 7 points for Klay Thompson.
And when you build a big lead like
跑不快的硬要冲。
early, you have to guard against the letdown.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. Do they start to coast, or do they go right for the juggler?
那你3分线都怎么对的？我感觉每次要投3分不是太远就是。
我中锋不会投3分啊，我投3分绝对不会进啊。我就是投篮不会投，我才选中锋的，直接篮下硬吃。哎。
That's been a trend in the modern NBA, and
这样赢太，我根本来不及跑道啊。
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Outside Durant, he dishes it to Iguodala. They set the pick.
来给我。
Durant sets a screen for Iguodala.
不给我。
Wide open, drops in the tray. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first.
我都是硬吃篮下而已啊。我这次完全没有3分能力。
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, you just watch the way that Klay Thompson shoots, and you're surprised when the ball doesn't go in.
I mean, one thing with Klay, too, in his shot, he believes it's always going to go in. More importantly, so does his teammates. And he's got that shooter's mentality where he just will continue to trust in his mechanics. And I don't think he gets enough credit for just how hard he works to maintain.
啊，被买 boy 抢去了。 哇，汤普森直接灌篮啊！感谢 SD 10303追水，欢迎来到收欢迎台。哇，皮卡丘怎么这样子呢？不会，我都是玩这生涯。走啊！ 被皮卡丘挡住我，不知道现在不知道怎么守。我都只有玩生涯而已，练我这一支。
Curry kicks to Iguodala. McGee dishes to Curry. McGee sets the pick for Curry, and here's Iguodala outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one. Adams with the screen on Curry. Here's Felton. He feeds it to Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He can be masterful in there, especially when there's no rim protection.
Curry kicks to McGee. Curry setting the pick for McGee. Iguodala the pass to Curry. There's a good screen. Dishes it to DJ.
18，老实讲是差不多啦，可是那个什么啊，细节上是有点不一样。而且现在讲你想买2手的，应该也是不太贵，可以考虑看看的。因为每一代的操作，我觉得还是有点差。
There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Launches a 3. Another miss by Curry.
不行，卡住。
That's how it's drawn up. That is everything but the finish.
Outside Felton. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
根本就没机会抢啊吧。
Running it up the court. Here's Iguodala feeds to DJ.
球都在别人手上。
换18后电脑设备
No good from Grant. Warriors.
电脑设备跑不够。你是买电脑版的吗？我觉得应该差不多诶，他的。 我记得我之前玩17啊，我觉得17跟18，它画质也没有大幅上升啊。因为我觉得它这种篮球游戏不是吃画面的游戏啊。给他。
Fresh from a win against the Nuggets. Anytime you come off the bench, you know your role, and that night it was about scoring.
Especially on the road, you're hoping for any extra contributions, but for a couple of stretches, there the backups control the game.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And it's interesting. I think
你讲是什么3A 大作说会跑不动，我就有想起这种运动的游戏应该还好，不太吃画面的游戏。
Wells, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. The pass to Scola. Here's Abrinas. Takes the three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. But D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a moment now to hear from Steven Adams as he reflects.
So, like the youngest of it has to do everything.
Hard to imagine. And the Warriors
65分
new 5 on the floor.
我才拿8分而已，就那么少上，对不对？
He's checked in for Scola. Paul George comes in for Jeremy Grant. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Alex Abrinas. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Raymond Felton. Thompson and Durant, the sharpshooters at the 2 and the 3. Green is out there with DJ, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
What's amazing to me about Klay Thompson is his ability to take over a game. He just needs a few shots to drop and look out. The next thing you know, he is in unstoppable rhythm.
The Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He had 29 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. I mean, but we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure the entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. All over him.
And with Klay's shooting ability and size, we've seen it before in the past.
You know, just looking at Klay's resume shows how dominant he can be when he's on fire. 35 points in a quarter, 60 in 3 quarters. One of the scariest players in the league when he's on.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
好不容易抢到篮板，这样2次得分奖失败。
Fantastic player who quickly got it over to his teammate.
And George kicks to Westbrook. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter.
得分好难得哦。
Outside Durant. Pass to Green. Curry dishes to Green. Westbrook against Curry. Durant, the 18-footer, is right on the mark. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry against Westbrook. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot.
可恶，不讲到他们人家来不及。
Here's Green. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. George against Durant. Over George. Kevin Durant again. He's got 17.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Left side Adams feeds it to Robertson. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Adams. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Warriors making a change here. Checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Grant, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Westbrook leading the charge. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And he finished it off with the lay-in. Curry's got 8 points.
This isn't a tough case to crack if they want to.
啊，我不要折返跑啊！只剩1分钟，我还没得10分啊。
Nobody near George. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And that's now 6 points for Paul George. Durant kicks to Young. Thompson sets the pick for Young.
给我，又不给。
Thompson against Grant. Durant, the pass to DJ. 13 feet away. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, we preach
selfish
basketball. DJ making the extra pass to a wide open teammate.
To the middle, Adams throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on DJ.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass?
And
as you would expect, Steven Adams has grown into a larger role with this team. Really came in as a guy who could defend and rebound, but starting to become more of a factor within their offensive framework.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Robertson can't hit. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Young dishes to Curry. Thompson from long range hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
70分啊，我还就得8分。白不给我抢得分王就是。他讲句也不是我讲的啊。算了。干难呐！可恶嘞！
Leaving nothing to chance. DJ attacking the rim with everything he's got.
Here's George.
你这样进。
And you can't.
这样抬弹也能进。我们给 KD 特写啊。
Thank you, Kevin. First, congrats on being selected to your first All-Star game. Now, how excited are you?
Oh, man, it's going to be a whirlwind the whole weekend, but I'll do my best to enjoy every second of it. You know, I know this is the biggest weekend for the league, and, you know, there's going to be a lot going on, so I'm just excited to do my best and soak in as much of the experience as I can.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Westbrook and Robertson are the backcourt pair. Anthony is out there with Paul George, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. George, that's a two-pointer, and it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Durant kicks to Thompson. To the paint. DJ with it. On him.
还投不进，就绕剪刀再进呢。
Everyone to the glass.
Westbrook against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Thompson outside. George against Durant. Over George. Goes back up. And DJ with the nice bucket inside. DJ's got 14 points for the game.
DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Adams with the screen on Green. Screen by Adams. Anthony, the pass to Adams. He gets that one. He's got 13.
被硬吃进去了。
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Durant kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. And DJ gets
好，我干嘛拉杆？按错了。
16 points for DJ.
我靠，没事拉杆干嘛？按错了。
And Robertson has it in the corner. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound.
不要！
Smitty, we've seen a share of dominant teams in the past decade. The big 3 in Boston, Miami, of course, with LeBron, KD joining the Warriors. You played against a lot of incredible teams during your terrific career. Which team was the most intimidating for you, or which team did you have the most respect for?
You know, I would say it was later in their career, but intimidation was a factor when you play against the bad boys in Detroit. I mean, the fouling of those guys. But I think from a sheer talent, it was the Chicago Bulls. They were the first team in my era won 72 games. They would come in and just steamroll you with their offense, with their defense, and their execution.
是怎样啊？是要参加折返跑大赛吗？
And Robertson kicks to Anthony. Now the dish to Westbrook. Adams with the screen on Curry. Passes to George. Over Durant. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time.
夸张啊！
Great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Green with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Durant kicks to Green. Now here's Thompson. Not a lot of room. And that's good. Draymond Green for 3. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
We all know how lethal of a shooter Thompson is, but his passing is usually right on the money as well.
Kicks it to Robertson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
哎呀，怎么不动啊？我知道3秒拉，按的不会出去啊。
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Durant. Here's Adams, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got 3 assists now in this one. Curry kicks to Green. Iguodala with a screen on Anthony.
Okay.
And there's the feed to DJ. It's hauled in by Adams.
Can't finish, and defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
Back to Felton. Adams outside.
Hold on.
And stolen by DJ. Curry kicks to DJ.
进啊！
He did it with great body control.
超级大杆啊
Contact completes the play. Now goes to the line for a potential and one.
On the night, he's gone
看一下
2 for 2 at the stripe. JaVale McGee's checked in for Golden
打上去
State.。
对呀，就是这样。
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Free throw good, DJ.
When it's all said and done, there will be no doubt Curry will be the greatest shooter of all time. Closing in on every record involving three-pointers. He has absolutely changed the way the league views shooting point guards.
It's good. 10 points for Paul George.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George.
我觉得8分了，已经19分了。
With that terrific ability to penetrate.
Here's Wells.
灌篮，新冲的灌篮。
For that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's George. Great D that time from Iguodala. And with Curry and his shooting, really, he has transformed himself, Steve, into a complete offensive juggernaut. There is just no slowing him up.
No, not at all. We know he can shoot the basketball, but now he's able to score at all 3 levels. He's one of the best at the mid-range, at the rim, and when guys are guarding him, he has a knack to create separation. And on a daily basis, it is just jaw-dropping to watch.
The shot by George, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh, that shot by Stephen Curry from the three-point line. He can hit that with his
又是快攻。
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Adams with the screen. Here's George. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
这样也不要团一弹弹进，差点负42，负42可以晚了，能晚了吗？
Curry kicks to McGee. Iguodala setting the pick for McGee. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. And it's deep missing.
怎么又被卡一下就没进？
That shot almost ends up in the stand.
And he was not quite in position to block the shot, but the result is all the same.
To the middle, stolen by McGee. Iguodala against George, and it's sent back by George. Here's Felton. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Wells' shot is good.
对啊，刚那个角度正好，不给。
Closing out on the threes in time.
Oklahoma City's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Felton dishes to Adams.
Oh.
There's the pick. Pass to Abrinas. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Abrinas has got his second basket.
And that's from beyond, guys. Right back at you.
This is looking more like an all-star game right now. Everyone launching from range. Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
And with the zone defenses the league allows right now,
漂亮的。
really becoming a key to efficient scoring.
后面要跳是要盖个屁啊！
I do because it's really hard. They're taking advantages of the rules. Zone defense is hard. To be able to stop teams that really move and move without the basketball. I would love for the league to go back to where a guy can have just a touch or a balance of touching somebody, because being able to guard somebody without touching at all, that is very hard.
I think most players would agree with you.
You just want to be able to touch to get a little balance.
Sure.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
Not sure of the thought process
那么快
on that one. Really bad shot selection.
Well, you're playing for the team, not just yourself. They needed much better execution that trip down the floor.
He kicks it to Scola. from 11 feet away.
4颗啦。
And the rejection by Curry.
给他。
Wells wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Wells has got 12 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively
from
the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Abrinas. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Scola. Here's Grant. McGee with the block. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Scola. Here's Abrinas.
靠！我不信那么老是。
Floats one outside for Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Grant's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From deep, George. Warriors with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Okay.
Now here's Wells. Tight defense on him. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And it's 8 points for Andre Iguodala.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
可恶，23，还有一节，还有机会。
And there's the pass to Abrinas. He feeds it to George. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots come up.
And Paul George never made it known of his desire to leave for LA after this season, but big risk for the Thunder to make that move.
差57分了，有这么惨哦？
out there now for the Warriors. Young comes in for Andre Iguodala, and it's Livingston in for Curry. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Screen by Grant. Felton kicks to George. And it's good for 2. George has got 8 points in the quarter. And for Paul George, who knows what the future holds for him, but Greg, he is a great fit, it would seem.
Listen, you give the Thunder another to pair with Westbrook. And they're taking a leap of faith here with George.
The Thunder shooting 35% or so in the 3rd quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. Play, buckets to the line.
His marksmanship this quarter has been unbelievable, yet they still trail in this game.
我靠，这 Paul George 是怎样？
Oklahoma City.
还拉杆有拉近。
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The shot by Wells, no good.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Grant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
做一球就给我了。
Happens when you're pushing the action. DJ draws the foul call.
The Warriors have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. He hits both from the stripe.
不多得点分怎么行？
Now here's Felton, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Dishes it to Robertson. Pass to Westbrook, and it's Grant in the corner. Over Durant. No good.
哪那么简单？
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California.
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars
哦，
are here
看一下这个
to showcase
明星赛。
top talent. It's the NBA
哦，我有进了，东风。
Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
因为也没进呢。
We should never get beat like that in transition.
Some changes here for the Warriors. DJ is checked in for Bell, and it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Johnson. Anthony comes in for Eustace. Paul George, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Ferguson. Livingston is out there with Nick Young. And there's Pachulia. And there's Iguodala. And it's DJ in at the 4 slot. So out there for Golden State.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Livingston kicks to Young. Inside, shoots from the block, and DJ gets it to go on the assist by Young. That's 29 points for DJ. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Screen by Adams. Westbrook drives in, and it's DJ with the rebound.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Steve, you are known for your 3-point shooting, but as more and more teams look to space the floor and shoot threes, we've heard some legends, like Isaiah Thomas, for instance, complain that everyone's playing the same. What do you think about that?
You know, me and Isaiah, we've definitely talked about it, and I look at it, yes, we have some guys that's multi-talented, but everybody can't shoot threes. If you're a good guy to be able to knock down with a high percentage, shoot the 3. But if you're a mid-range guy, you can still be an all-star shooting the mid-range. Play to your strength, work on that shooting threes, but I just hate when 5, 6, 7 guys, everybody's running to that line, and that's all we're seeing. You gotta defend, you gotta rebound, you gotta block shots, you gotta do other things, because that's still the way you can win the game, by doing all things, not just shoot threes.
And really, having the best teams in history always had guys that can do different things, a ball handler, a rebounder, a screener, a long shooter. Yeah. It's always a combination of all those things instead of everybody doing the same
You're
thing.
so right, Kevin. And even though we've been in this three-point era, in the last 2 or 3 years, rebounding the basketball and defending still can win basketball games for you.
Every so often, Steve, Andre Iguodala will dial it back to when he was younger and remind you of what he once was, one of the best players in the NBA, one of the most athletic players in the league. Now he usually saves that for big moments or when the team needs him to be that kind of player.
You're so right. You remember last season when Kevin Durant went down, Iguodala played fantastic basketball in Durant's absence. You almost felt like Iguodala is holding back until he's needed the most.
You know, Smitty, as the game grows internationally, we've seen a contrast drawn between the academies, for instance, in Europe and Australia and the youth basketball organizations in this country. Do you think we're doing it the right way? Should there be change? More policing of at a very young level.
I think more policing, Kevin. I think also coaches being better equipped to be able to be around young kids. I think also how many games these kids are playing. I think obviously you want them to have games, but when they're playing 5, 6, 7 games in a weekend, I just think that's too much.
Westbrook kicks to Abrinas.
Feeds
it to George. Screen by Scola for 3. Westbrook missing again. The Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them.
Ready.
Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Westbrook. Livingston no luck.
The open mid-range jump shot. He has to hit that one.
这跳也跳空了。
Outside Westbrook, off the pick, connects, the jumper drops. Westbrook's got 19.
就算我不用防守崩溃，哪来那么多崩溃？
Without any individual agendas.
Iguodala with it. George picks him up. Over in the corner, Livingston. Ring shot on the way. And play stops as it
又袭被犯规。
over the back here.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
On the last half, Steve has realized the true value of the corner 3, and now offenses all over the league are designed to take advantage of it. Part of that is because it's just closer to the rim than any other three-pointer.
Yeah, you're right, and you should. I mean, when you have a three-point arc, yes, the corner threes are going to be shorter, and it's harder from a guy to shoot it from straight on. But when you have a guy that can shoot it straight on, you can see the dynamics of a team defensively. It's hard to cover. But I don't think the NBA should widen the court because of the value of the corner 3. That's a part of the game.
Should the lane be widened? We talk about the court and making all the What about the lane?
Well, I think you can widen the lane if you change the defensive rules, because right now you're allowed to play zone. If you went back to man, yes, I think you should widen it. But teams are allowed to play zone. I think the value of keeping it the same helps the defense a little bit more.
Here's Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D here by Iguodala. There's the dish to Livingston. Scola against Iguodala. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
啊！怎么捡到？哪有手嘞？
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Westbrook kicks to Scola, and it's Abrinas in the corner. Screen by Scola. Abrinas with the ball.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Livingston kicks to McGee. Westbrook with the steal.
靠！这是怎样？哪有手？随便碰一下球就掉了。接到球那个是掉了，是怎样？
Screen by Scola. Pulls it from the elbow. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now here's Wells. D right on him. Iguodala kicks to McGee. Passes it to Wells. Clock at 6. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Wells has got 11 in the second half.
那个我可以切进去，没启动太慢。
Screen by Scola. Grant gets a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
这个接到就可以进的。
Never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And continued dominance against this team in both of their matchups this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for DJ.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
They set the pick. 34 seconds left in the 4th.
干难呐，这么近还跟不进。
And just putting the finishing touches on this one.
那么近还跟不进就扯啦。
I mean, a fantastic run. The guys are really clicking, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Westbrook passes to Scola. Shoots over McGee, and the shot is long.
可能还有就几秒就。
Be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Can't get it to ball.
真的没进。
Foul called on DJ.
啊，6犯了。
And that's it for him. He's fouled out. Not only that,
真的没进呐，可恶。
see the Warriors taking the game here, and the outcome of this one was never.
用拉杆。 凹投，用篮板，挡切，强势得分，长转快攻。哦，还蛮多的。14000，那还好。26.8。
Kevin, thank you. Another double-double for you this year, points and rebounds. Now, is that something you're looking to do when you go out there?
Well, you know, I try and come out and help the team get a win whenever I can. I know we're at our best when I'm cleaning up missed shots and, you know, finishing plays. And it's all about getting wins. And if a double-double is what it takes, then, you know, that's what I'll give to the team.
Well, it's what it took tonight. Congrats on the win. Guys?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Kobe Bryant meets Bruce Lee.
Boy.
That's exactly what you are. Watch yourself. I'm gonna start calling you DJ Iron Fist.
Don't hurt yourself, boo-boo.
Bro, I'm trying to get some new kicks, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I saw some new ones that just came out.
Really?
Ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
I was talking to DJ.
Man. Bro, I'm so not looking forward to this.
Good luck, bro.
被采访太多次了。怎么立刻换衣服？哦，记者会。
DJ, when you were a kid, did you ever think you'd be an all-star in your rookie campaign?
I was an all-star coming out of the womb. I was an all-star in AAU. I was an all-star in high school. I was an all-star in college. Hey, I was even an all-star DJ. The writing was on the wall.
Man, I was on fire in there. First a big game, then a big press conference. Maybe you can get me on Jimmy Fallon.
That's your agent's job.
How about Saturday Night Live?
We do know people over there.
Okay, so you'll look into it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Bill Russell, MJ, LeBron. And you.
他被嘲笑了。
欢迎来到索尔台，希望各位朋友能多跟实况主互动哦。
Hey, good to see you.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Get started, man. Let's get started.
哎呦，勉强。One more.
All day, DJ.
我去进呢。 多少了？3。
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Focus, focus.
Buckets.
太早。稍晚。
Keep the flow going, guys. Let's go.
Hey, I'll see you later.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
断得太早。喂，太早。哇！哇，失败了，都是1分的。 哎呀，你就没失败，怎么投1分呢？很慢，很慢，很慢，超级慢。 loading 超慢。怎么这么久？又弹药了，读不到小玩家。我智商应该没有话，没有废话了。
Yeah, what up? All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're gonna do.
Oh, 不错。哇，太高！哎，上来进。不错。
That's money, DJ.
进。
And we are done. Hey, see you later, man. Hey, need some help?
好，我们今天就先实况到这里，我们明天晚上再继续。大家晚安啦，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，明天晚上再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。
今天先实况到这，明天晚上再继续。大家晚安，拜拜。波浪符，波浪符。